Hey guys, it's GameFace here, and today I'm bringing you a video on how to get unlimited money on FIFA 15 career mode. There are two methods that I'm going to be showing you today. The first method involves creating a player. Now, before I start this, I don't really believe this makes the game any more fun. Some people just like to have loads of money on here. I'm not saying that I particularly do this method, but what you're going to have to do is create a player and put him on a team that you want all the money to go on to. So in this case, I've chosen Everton, and you've got to make them a striker and put their birth year to a young age. It doesn't have to be the youngest age, but I've gone 1998, and then you want to go on to these categories and increase everything to a value between about 85 and 90, not 99, because if they're 99 then they're going to be too expensive for clubs to come in and buy during the transfer window. So they're going to be worth like 80 million market value if they're 99 on everything. So you want to make it just underneath that, so it's a decent amount of money, and you basically want to put between 85 and 90 for all values. It doesn't have to be exactly that amount, it could be slightly underneath 85, but roughly it needs to be about that amount. So you do that for all the different attributes, and then you move on to the next bit, which I'll be showing in a minute. But like I say, I don't particularly agree with doing this. I don't really do this myself, and it could be classed as cheating in a way, but some people like to do this to get more money for certain teams. Then once you've created that player, you go onto the team in the career mode, and you try and find the player. So here I've got Everton, and you basically set up your career mode as you normally would, and as you can see, I've just called myself new boss, in fact new manager, something like that. You find your player in the transfer list, and you'll be able to see that you can't list him for transfer. So what you have to do at this point is leave that and go onto your calendar, and then what you're going to have to do is sim until January. Now once you have sim until January, as you can see, I've got to find January, and then I will be simming to that. Once you have done that, then you can list the player. That's another downside to doing this method, that you have to go to January, so you're missing quite a few months there in the year. The first half of the season you actually miss in order to be able to sell this player. So what you can do is now sell the player. He does only have 6 months left on his contract, so again that decreases the value, so you've got to take that into account when putting the attributes on. So the value will be decreased, and then what you're going to have to do is, once you put him up for sale, you're just going to simply have to wait for an offer to come in. In my case, an offer came in from Bayern Munich, 28 million. I decided I wanted 35 for him. Again, he probably could have gone for more if he had longer on his contract. Maybe I should have offered him a new contract at the start of the season, but I didn't decide to do that because I didn't know if that would maybe affect it. But as you can see, I sold him and got 29.5 million from that sale. So you don't even get all of the money, obviously, with the board taking some of it. And you can see there that I did get all the money. So that is in January, and you can do that with as many players as you want to. Bearing in mind though that if you do make them too good, they won't be sold, as some of the bigger clubs, even the bigger clubs, won't be able to buy the players. The second method is that you can simply go onto the catalogue, and for a start you could either buy the Scout Future Star and then sim a few seasons and sell the Future Star. That's one way. That's again a more complex way, where you have to miss a few seasons, and that takes a long time to sim through. Or you can just simply buy a financial takeover, which gives you the money instantly, but I think you only have 3 of them that you can use in the catalogue. So you can use the other method with the players infinite times. In fact, as long as you delete some of the players once you've created them, you can actually use that method as many times as you wanted, if you really wanted to have loads of money on your career mode. Like I say, I don't tend to do that myself, but it is just in case you wanted loads of money for a team like Everton or Burnley, something like that, or any other team. But that's it guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, and please go leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.